So it's not yet the Islamic New Year, but we thought we'd provide you with a halal alternative rather than watching the fireworks or whatever else is on today. We thought you could phone us up, tell us what you've been doing in the holidays, what you're planning to do. If any of you lot got exams, let us know when they're up, because I've got exams in January.
I don't actually.
So I have to spend all my holidays revising, so it's not really much fun. So you lot tell us what you're doing.
Absolutely, so call it.
First thing I started really looking into was the hijab. And that was, I think, the first doubt. Because, as I said, I was really trying hard to be a cool Muslim. So I made friends with, all my friends were actually not Muslim apart from one. And we had like our little kind of crew, and they were like, let's go on holiday together. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a cool Muslim. I'm going to go on holiday with them. This is fine. Because Islamically, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, I can't really go without a mahram, but this is fine. I was trying to tell myself, I'll figure it out. And we went to Italy together, and you know, there were so many times where I was feeling like the guilt was coming. But there was this one day we were on the beach, and like obviously on the beach in Italy, everyone's kind of in bikinis, sometimes topless. And I was there with my little burkini, kind of fully covered, looking really odd. And then my friends were in their bikinis. So I was kind of like trying to act like I was confident in my burkini, like this is what I'm supposed to do. But as I was sitting there, I was looking around and I was thinking, like, these women that are wearing a lot less than I am are actually getting less attention, but also I understood in that moment that, you know, there isn't this kind of like guys going crazy and like, it's not chaos. It's not kind of like, these men aren't like animals where they're gonna like pounce on you and I really started to think about that, and that moment really stayed with me because I realized, hold on, the hijab is to protect us and to kind of, you know, our modesty is supposed to, you know, all the things I used to say is like, we're like a pearl, we're beautiful, we're too beautiful to be seen, and if men see us, I don't really know what the other side is, but it's just this expectation that men can't handle it, I guess. So that, I understood it as, hold on, in the West, where people are a lot more naked, the men are a lot more respectful. And if I were to go to Morocco, where my mother's from, or Egypt, where my dad's from, you know, these countries that I know, or any other Muslim country really, even later on I went to Pakistan, you know, even if you just show like a bit of leg, the men go crazy and they stalk you, and it's dangerous. It's actually dangerous for a woman to go out on her own and not be hassled by these men. So the concept of hijab as a function in society to protect women and to create this kind of harmonious way of living between men and women actually wasn't working and didn't work. And that was the first thing that was my doubt, because I was like, how come it's, you know, not having it and having this respect between men and women, regardless of what the hell I'm wearing, you know, there is this respect there. So then I started to think, well, how can a concept such as hijab, that's supposedly from a god, not work?